Hello everyone and welcome to episode 154 of this Let's Play series of Star Trek Online. My name is Winters and you are most welcome. So in this episode we are continuing on with the story and we are going to play Beyond the Nexus. This mission features LeVar Burton voicing Geordi LaForge. So anyway, let's get our mission brief.
We recently received a distress signal from the USS Forrestal, a ship we thought was lost in the Nexus back in 2332. We sent the USS Madison out to investigate, but they haven't checked in for some time. Considering the Nexus is involved, they could be in trouble. The Madison's last known position was in the Rotanev system. Meet with the USS Challenger there to investigate the situation. Her captain has some experience with the Nexus.
So we have to go to the Rotanev system and search for the USS Madison. We are already there. Yeah, and as you would expect, we get the normal rewards. As you see, I'm replaying this event, or this mission. This was a featured episode. I have already picked up the weekly reward, which was the spec point. So that's why I don't have it now. But anyway, let's begin Beyond the Nexus.
Good to see you again.
Okay, let's kick into full impulse here and left bomb through all this stuff.
Whatever they fired just disrupted most of our systems. We're sitting ducks over here.
Target's shields have failed.
We're still trying to figure out what they hit us with over here. Whatever it was, it knocked most of our systems out. We're running on emergency power. I think we'd better get over there and find out what's going on while we still have a functioning ship between us. Meet me at these coordinates on deck 10.
Oh. Like, I don't associate the voice with LeVar Burton. It sounds like Geordi, you know?
Looks like someone activated.
Anyway, so with the release of this episode, they also released the TNG or Enterprise D Bridge Pack. As you can see, this is a recreation of the TNG transporter room. This is where O'Brien was many times and others. And it's recreated in amazing detail. This was all part of the
This
30th...
holodec's damaged. Let's try the next one.
This was all part of the 30th anniversary of The Next Generation.
All right, let's get to work. With luck, we should be able to bypass the system and drop those... Wait. Someone's loading up...
Activating Program Barclay 42 Epsilon. Safety protocols are disengaged.
Please, help us! The Borg are everywhere!
So apparently this is one of Reg Barclay's programs.
Program's locked. We'll have to survive the battle to leave. Last wave. Unless they change the program.
Must be more over here. No? You got them? There we go.
Dax?
Okay, next we have to go back to the Arch. We all remember the Arch. And we have to do some recalibration or something like that. It is basically the minigame from the dilithium mining. And just as with dilithium mining, I am using the arrow keys on my keyboard as opposed to using the arrow keys which are here, or these arrow buttons I should say, and doing it with the mouse. Yeah, the arrow
Okay.
keys on the keyboard are much, much simpler. Anyway, let's continue on. Yeah, but I mean, like, look at this detail. Like, the corridors, it just looks like the next generation. And here we are now in 10 forward.
Thank you for coming.
I will say this about 10
Transporter
forward.
signals, multiple contacts. We've got incoming.
It seems a little cramped. That's one thing I will
Enemy
say.
contacts inbound.
That might just be me, but it seems a little cramped to me anyway. But that's not a big deal, because honestly, they've done a fantastic job with this bridge. It is really, really
Looks
good.
like we bought ourselves.
Okay, now we have to talk to some people.
Ensign Rana, right.
Ensign's difficult.
Talk to the bartender, who seems to be Ocampan.
I have a.
Take
And we'll go out this door. It just looks and feels like the Enterprise D. It's awesome. As I said, they've done a fantastic job with this. Now we're heading down to engineering. Okay, so get ready for it now once these
Watch it.
guys...
They're beaming in reinforcements.
Look at that! Look, it's the Enterprise engineering room. Oh my god. The warp core, it's just fantastic.
Heads up! More hostiles incoming.
We'll do a little bit of searching and looking around here now in a minute. Okay. So, I mean, look at this. The MSD, Master Systems Display, is there.
We've got a couple of.
We all remember this console. We've seen them working on this one many, many times. With Commander Data sitting here, getting work done on him. Enterprise Systems. Look at the warp core. You can hear it pulsating there. You got even the little lift. Unfortunately, it's not functioning. And we got the ladder over here leading upstairs as well, up onto this level. And if we go around here, even got this little nook and cranny. Anyway, yeah, I think kudos to the team for this bridge pack. The environment team done a fantastic job on it. Now, this minigame is a minigame that was introduced with the first expansion, and it is from New Romulus when you are scanning radiation. Yeah, you just have to get a score of 100. Okay, now up to the warp core. That warp core is fantastic.
That did it.
Alright, now we have to go back to the transporter room, and we are going heading up to the bridge.
This ship and all upon it belong to Cosmos.
Starfleet disagrees with you on that.
Your words mean nothing. Kill them. Kill them now.
We are here to assist you.
Defeat 100 Federation officers. Did one guy go through the wall there? Oh man, I think he did. One guy seemed to disappear rather quickly. I don't like that. I've had a little bit of a bug where one or more of the enemies disappear behind a wall. It hasn't halted my progression. The NPC guys that are with me will go in after him, funny enough. So we'll see. Yeah, it looks like... Look, somebody in there as well, is there? There's a turret firing at something. Yeah, look, there's a hand in there.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Come on, come on. Come out. Who just dropped that? There we go. Alright, oh, wait, no, that's just my endeavor.
I'm reading the alien on sensors. It's back on the forestall. This isn't over yet.
Right, okay.
Challenger might...
Now, we're not going to beam over straight away. Some little things for Accolade hunters. If you come into the ready room, there is an accolade in here just for stepping into the ready room. I've already picked it up. That's why it hasn't popped up for me. Look at this. Look at the detail. I never knew there was a bed in here. Never knew that. So yeah, there's an accolade just for coming into the ready room. Any accolade hunters may be interested in that. If we go to the observation lounge, there is another accolade just for stepping in here. Look at this view. I mean, look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Looking out over the back of the Galaxy-class starship. Look at the details. Now, it would have been really cool if there was, like, ships up against that wall there. That would have been really, really cool. And look at this. The head, which is actually accurate. That was actually the head. Unfortunately, we can't get in there. But anyway. Wharf Station. Then we got Engineering 1 and 2. And then Science Stations. And the chairs that pull out, accurate to the show as well. It's just brilliant. It is absolutely fantastic. Environment team done a brilliant job on this. Okay, let's continue on with the mission. So yeah, that bridge pack is available in the game now to purchase for 2,000 Zen. Is what the price is.
The Challenger stands ready to assist you.
I'm not sure if it will ever go on sale at some point in the future. Bridge packs usually fall under the category of ship sales. As I said, I have no idea if it will actually ever go on sale or if they're thrown into that category. Time will tell. Currently, right now, full price is 2,000 Zen.
Nicely.
That's it. Mission complete. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see if it does get included in ship sales. There was one not so long ago, so I don't expect one in the immediate future. But we'll see. Anyway, yeah, let's report in and get debriefed.
Interesting report. This alien was trapped for eons in the Nexus and wanted to leave? As I understand it, the Nexus is a paradise. Apparently there's at least one life form out there who disagrees. Fortunately, you saved a lot of lives, and 3 Starfleet vessels. Captain LaForge tells me they'll spend some time in space dock, but they'll be ready for duty again soon. And we can use all the ships we can get on the frontier these days. Well done.
Okay. As I said, I've already picked up the weekly reward, so I don't have a spec point, or another spec point, I should say. I've already picked that up. Some interesting items. This is the first free, essentially, as in, you know, you only have to play a story mission. But it's the first free omnidirectional phaser beam array. So that's good. I'm probably going to pick it up this time. As you can see, there are 3 pieces to the set, so it's either the omnidirectional phaser beam array or this trilithium enhanced turret. Part 2 is the trilithium tricobalt torpedo launcher, and Part 3 is the engineering console, reinforced armaments. Now, the 2-piece set, speed tweaks, is interesting. It's a 5% firing cycle haste. The 3-piece is very engineering heavy, as in it buffs up like damage resistance and hull restoration or hull hit points or something like that. I think the 2-piece set is very interesting. For phaser builds, it you know, I wouldn't say it's the meta, but you know, if you want to play around with your build a little bit, that maybe the console, this console, and maybe the beam array or the turret might be interesting. The torpedo I might consider for torpedo builds, and of course it has the high density beam rifle Type 3, 24th century Mark 12 as well. Rifle, or yeah, it's a beam rifle. That's also there if you want that as well. Anyway, we will collect that reward, we will close this down, and is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else, no. So yeah, thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free and leave them below. And as always, please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. My name is Winters, and I will see you next time. So until then, take care.